There is one thing to talk about on this show. There is only one thing that everyone is chatting about. Bun everything else, man. Only one thing that we should be discussing right now. And now I'm not talking about that promo by Stokely Hathaway. Oh, no. Quite possibly. No, bun that. Definitely the best promo of all time. Bar none. Forget about the pipe bomb. That's in the past. This today. MJF. Proving why. He has been carrying this company. He proved why. He is the best on the stick in the business and has been for the last 3 years. And before that, there isn't anyone that has got to his level. People talk about Roddy Piper back in the 80s. That's probably as close as someone probably gets to being as good as MJF. Every single word uttered out of his mouth was pure and utter fact. Was it a work? Probably. But that's the best in pro wrestling, isn't it? When the lines are between reality and fiction are blurred and merge. That's it. This is when it's the best. We know MJF isn't happy. He's been saying it a couple of months now. There's been rumors. He's not happy. If Vince McMahon paid him enough money, he'd be walking. When 2024 hits or whenever his contract is up, he is out the door. If Vince McMahon gives him enough money. And rightfully so, his promo. The words he spoke were pure facts. You believed every single word of it. The best promo of all time. When he talks about all these guys coming from WWE getting more money than him, pure facts. They don't deserve it. They haven't earned it. He has. He's been carrying his fucking company since day one. Day one. Every feud he's had has been the best in the business. Every single thing he does, he touches, he turns to gold. Fact. Talking about all these guys, all they care about is getting stars from Meltzer. Fact. Talking about all these guys from WWE coming in, just stealing spots. Fact. Friends getting contracts. Fact. Every little thing he pulled out. Okay, you could probably go and hear it on the Jim Cornette podcast, but everything he said was pure and utter facts. He's a mark. He's a fucking mark. That was, I didn't expect that. But again, true. Tony Khan, if he didn't have the money, he'd be standing behind that railing. That's a fact. The geezer is a 100% mark. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's freaking out. Oh my God, he said mark. Oh no, what do we do? It's the end of the world as we know it. Jesus. Great promo though. And what is there else to think about this show? You can't talk about anything else. Once again, MJF proving he is the man in this company, and Tony Khan needs to stump up and pay the cash. Is this a work? Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. No doubt about it. They're doing something big in the summer with him and Punk. That's where it's going. He's going to be challenging for the title. They're doing something where he's going to threaten to walk out if he wins the title. That's where I see this going. That's where I see this building too. At some point, it has to happen. It has a feeling of CM Punk somewhere involved in this. That's what I believe. Well, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If this isn't a work, then my goodness, why would you let him do that? Why wouldn't you have cut and stopped the mic earlier? Do you know what I mean? So good, very good, but everything in pro wrestling is a fucking work. But yeah, great. Absolutely fantastic. promo. The best of all time. No doubt about it. That guy is extremely talented. And if he does end up leaving and does go to WWE, I just hope and pray they realize how good he is. And he isn't giving scripted bullshit. And watered down version of MJF is not what I am looking for. No, thank you. So we'll go through the rest of this card. It was pretty much just multi-tag matches. We had Punk and FTR, which was a strange combination, going up against the Guns and Max Caster. You know who's winning this one. But I gotta say, the Acclaimed and the Guns, the Arse Boys and Billy Gunn, my goodness, are they entertaining. Their entrance is fantastic. More of that, please. Just pile that on my plate. I will take that all day. Do you know what I'm saying? That was fantastic. Decent match, I suppose. You know who's going over, but scissor me, baby. I'm loving it. I'm loving the Acclaimed. I'm loving the Guns. I'm loving the story they're building with Billy Gunn training the Acclaimed as well now, and him actually preferring them to his own sons. They're like the sons he never had. Do you know what I mean? Punk and FTR win the match, rightfully so. There were a few botchy moments in the match, but oh well, that's pro wrestling. It happens, ladies and gentlemen. You go, you know for a fact, everyone's like laughing online about Punk fucking up in the match, FTR fucking up in the match, and everyone else fucking up in these matches, putting these little clips online. I've never stepped in a wrestling ring in their goddamn life. They've never performed at a level of that stature. Ever. They don't know what it takes. So, yeah. Things happen. Shit happens. People fuck up. It's life. Deal with it. Punk's the best, man. CM Punk is fucking fantastic. And Forbidden Door is building up now, ladies and gentlemen, because the ace has arrived. Hiroshi Tanahashi will be going one-on-one with the AEW champion. That's right, he answered his challenge. Hiroshi Tanahashi one-on-one with CM Punk. Take my money. What a match that's going to be. Two legends of professional wrestling clashing. Good return on this show. Miro is back, thank goodness for that. But it did come straight after the MJF promo where he does talk about like all these ex-WWE guys coming into the company. And what's the next match? Two ex-WWE guys. Miro versus Johnny Elite. Why would you do that? Why would you put these two straight after that? But it was a decent match. Miro just absolutely squashed Johnny Elite. I mean, he's only been here a couple of weeks and he's already being jobbed out. My God, but Miro could go straight to the top. I want to see a story and a couple of matches involving CM Punk and Miro. That would be fantastic. That would be phenomenal. That'd be straight fire. No doubt about it. Blood and Guts is coming, and we knew it was coming at some point. I thought they were going to do it at Double or Nothing, but they saved it. They're doing it in a couple of weeks. The Jericho Association or Appreciation Society are going to go up against Eddie, Moxley, Santana and Ortiz, and I'm guessing Danielson. It might even be Wheeler Yuta if he's back in time. Who knows? We had a 10-man tag match. Piccolo, Red Dragon, Bucks against Jurassic Express, Christian Cage, Matt Hardy, and Darby Allin. This was just boring and pointless. I suppose the only highlight of it was the Bucks beating Jurassic Express, and hopefully they're getting that tag team title shot, and hopefully they're getting those titles back. Just get those straps off Pebbles and Dino. I'm sorry, I've had enough of them. Athena was with Tony Schiavone, and out comes Jade, the baddie. Stokely Hathaway cuts a decent promo. He is much better than Smart Mark Sterling. You've got to admit that. Great pickup from Tony Khan. Very clever to go and get him and put him with the baddies. They look really good together, and it looks like it's going to work. And this group, the baddies, is just getting better and better week by week. No doubt about it. They have a little square off with Athena. She wants Jade, Then for some reason, Anna Jay just comes out, gets in the way, and Statlander, Flatlander, whatever you want to call her. Why is she there? Nobody cares. Everyone wants to see Athena versus Jade. That's the money. That's the match that we're waiting for now. Wardlow, first match as an AEW, officially AEW superstar wrestler, whatever you want to call him, competitor, defeating, of course, JD Drake. Always puts in a good showing, they said on commentary, but always, the geezer's getting beaten. Jobber JD Drake loses to Wardlow. Then out comes Smart Mark saying he's going to sue Wardlow. Why is this continuing? Why? We don't need it. Wardlow needs to move on from that and get on with something new. Speaking of something new, we got a tag team match that wasn't new. I swear they only had this a couple of weeks ago. I swear I was watching Soho and Storm versus Baker and Hater before. But to be honest with you, this match started kind of slow, but it got better as it went on. I thought the standout performer, yet again, she is proving to be one of the best female wrestlers in this damn company, and it needs to be proven. They need to hold her up and prove that she is one of the best, because it ain't happening. Other women are being put over her. She's been overlooked, and it's a shame. It's a girl from my own country as well, so I'm kind of pissed about it. Jamie Hayter, my goodness, shone in this match, no doubt about it. Was the shining star. And when is she going to get her dues? When are they going to give her a chance? When are they going to split her from Baker? That's a feud I want to see first. Baker and Hayter going at it. Woo. Shit, hitting the mic and shit. You know them ways there. Going a bit mental about this one. It's Jamie Hayter though. She needs to be pushed. I thought Toni Storm looked really good in this match. I was surprised that Soho and Storm got the win here. Soho beating Baker after she lost to Britt Baker at Double or Nothing, getting a win back, I suppose. Bit of 50-50 booking there. I'm not too sure about that. But Toni Storm and Jamie Hayter look really good. I thought Britt Baker looked a bit slow. I am saying the last couple of matches I've been watching of her, she wrestles really slow. It's like really, really just slow. Moxley versus Garcia was the main event. Regal and Jericho on commentary just stole the show yet again. This was an okay match. Garcia busting Moxley open was pretty cool. I mean, we saw enough blood from the Anarchy in the arena match. Did we really need to see more here on Dynamite? I don't know. But I'm guessing that's what we're getting from John Moxley anyway nowadays. He's pretty hardcore. Decent match, though. Moxley, of course, getting the win. Then here come all of the Jericho Appreciation Society. Here comes Eddie Kingston. Well, it's just Jericho, really, who comes out. There's a bit of a brawl at the end. In comes Ortiz out of nowhere, smashes Jericho in the head with a sock with, I think, snooker balls in it or something like that, pool balls, whatever. And then, yeah, cuts a bit of Jericho's hair. Or did they do that? No, they did that earlier, didn't they? Yeah, they cut his hair. Yeah, there was a bit of a brawl afterwards. I'm lost. I don't care. I didn't care about anything on this show apart from what MJF did. That was the only thing that was important. That was the only thing that really mattered. Jericho getting beaten up at the end by Eddie Kingston. That was it. Eddie ran to the ring and kind of like nearly fell over, didn't he? That was the one. And then Moxley got the win. And then Moxley says, yeah, we'll do blood and guts. And yeah, we're doing blood and guts. And that's about the end of the show. Not the best show, to be honest with you, but the most memorable show of all time because it had the best promo of all time on it. MJF carrying his company, no doubt, putting it on his back. What happens next? Who knows where this is going? But just pay the geezer his money. Pay him what he's worth. He has proven, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is the best thing you've got. He is the best in pro wrestling at the moment. He is the best heel we've had for decades. So stump up Tony and pay him the money he has earned. Don't fuck around with any more of these WWE fucking rejects. These pillars that you were so-called in place are falling down fast. Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, MJF, Jungle Boy. Those were your 4 pillars, weren't they? What's happened to them all? All getting jobbed out, beat down, and losing. Nobody caring about them anymore. Yeah, I'm all for bringing in guys from WWE to like get those fans over, get more fans' eyes on the product, recognizable faces and names to the what do we call it? To the fans that don't really watch that much, the casual fans. But MJF is a fucking star. Once they see him, they will stick around and watch you listen to him. This was the best promo ever. He's delivered time and time again. And if Tony Khan don't pay him what he wants, then he's a fucking fool. He is a fucking mark. Thanks for watching. This has been Wrestling Bants. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button. Big up to everyone that's subscribed already, all 545 of you. We're getting there slowly but surely. We will reach that 1,000 mark, but it's going to take a lot of work to get there. I need you all to help a brother out and help this channel out and help me get there. So please share, tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your brother to smash the subscribe button. Oh yeah. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.